Good morning from Pax Europiana, here from Vienna, and I want to address the question today if we can live without Russian gas and uranium. And I say yes. And it's much better to cut off the Russian gas and the Russian uranium supplies immediately here this week on Thursday. In 2 days, the question will be if they will restart Nord Stream 1. And I say let's not restart that. And let's ask the Ukrainians to cut all the gas transit to the European Union, and let's put Europe on a cold turkey like right now in July. That's much better than having the same situation in October or in November, when we will be easily blackmailable by Russia. Doing it now and putting the crisis now at the peak of the summer with 40 degrees is of course also complicated and will be a shock, but it's much better to absorb it now than to absorb it in the peak of the winter in November, where it might be very cold, very difficult, and then the arguments will be coming like Mr. Mara is already putting them, that we should give up and surrender and the damage. Doing it now in the summer is the much better policy, and completely, also in the nuclear, also in the gas. Completely. Cut it off. Cut it off. And you know, there might be then the need to reduce some of the industrial capacities of Europe in the summer. But anyhow, it's a holiday season. You know, the workers are already in the Balkans on holiday or in the southern European countries, and we can adopt. And we will adopt. We can live without Russian gas. The German economic miracle of the 1960s was built without Russian gas, by the way. We only started full-scale import in the 1970s. We can do without Russian gas, and it will be a much cleaner, a much greener, and a less corrupt Europe. Because at the moment, our politicians are defending that, because Schröder, Schüssel, Leitl, as they are called, are all working on the Russian payroll. This must be understood, and this is the situation. Okay. This is the situation, and we should not be complicit with such corruption. No, we must be free of our political system, of the grip of Russian financial control, which in many countries it is, and also getting our economy green and clean. Very good. Why? That's what we want. Everybody now in the summer is decrying that we do not meet our climate targets. Yes, it's very easy. Cut off Russian gas and we meet them. And we can do that. The question is always that we don't find the capacity, and so it just was concluded the Azerbaijan deal, the deal with Arabia. Let's do a free trade agreement with both. It's absolutely possible. We should have done that 10 years ago. We can invest in solar. Let's bring the panels, put them everywhere. Let's override the green extremists who don't want even alternative energy. Let's be strict, and let's devote more areas for solar, wind, and all these things. And let's reduce the consumption. Let's reduce the consumption of gas and of oil. And yes, where necessary, we have to burn and continue the nuclear power stations in Germany, absolutely, and we have to burn also more coal, but on European conditions. And it's absolutely possible. It's absolutely possible to burn coal clean at the current price level, because it's all a question of the price. If you burn it environmental consciously, clean everything which comes out, it's very expensive, yeah, obviously, but it's absolutely doable. 100%. We have the technology, we have the markets, we have the rich consumers, we have the Western world on our side, so we can do it. And it's much more complicated to do the same thing in November 2022, because then everybody will be crying, it's cold. and currently at 40 degrees. Look, and then the question is how to heat. Yeah, let's heat with electricity. Yes, it's quite easy. If we don't have anyhow, we will not have no gas anymore. This is also not true, because we have liquid gas. We might have less. Maybe, let's assume 40% less. Yeah? Okay, let's heat with electricity. It's easily transferable. Yeah? Let's heat with warm water. Yes, let's invest in energy transition. And if it's necessary, it's better in Central Europe, to my best knowledge, you can survive the winter with our heating instruments, because we are not here living in Siberia, and might be very complicated, might be less cozy, but we will survive and we will thrive out of this, because we will build a cleaner, greener, stronger economy. Our politicians will be less corrupt, and we will manage to overcome these economic shocks. We make a new debt package, 1.5 trillion, as I have said, and as Linda blocked it. I'm campaigning the whole year. And in this debt package, we put half a trillion, 500 billion to overcome the effects of no gas. Putin free. Put the price tag. It's 750 for reconstruction of Ukraine, 250, and if it's 2 trillion, yeah, we can overcome, and we will. And who stays under these circumstances with Russia will be on my personal enemy list. Be sure about it. Good, we are here now in this beautiful place. I will stop this morning talk. I will try to find the crossing. Thanks a lot. Vienna will be just fine without Russian gas. Don't worry. Bye.